Hello everybody and welcome back to Watch Dogs. The last time we left off, we basically started our playthrough. We started playing as Aiden, and yeah, we were introduced to the city of Chicago. So, what are we going to do today? Well, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do some of these things here in Parker Square. We have some things to get, like these city hotspots and stuff. We're going to go around. So basically what we're going to do on stream, we're going to do the city hotspots. We're going to do investigations, like the weapons trade, and the privacy invasions. As for the little hotspots, these right here, the little CTOS breaches, those we're not going to do on stream just because they're kind of annoying. But we also will do these investigations as well. So basically what we're going to do, oh, and the QR codes, we might do some of these as well. We'll see. So what we're going to do is we're going to drive around, we're going to go and get some of these, and yeah, that's what we're going to do. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to head to this. So let's get up our phone. We have a few more cars now. Like I said, there's the Papa Vero, the regular version we got in the last part, but with having the stealth edition, we really don't have to worry about.
She's ready when you are.
Somebody tried to break into my house last night. I'm so dumb.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna leave here. We'll go ahead and play some music, I guess. I didn't get any copyright strikes in the last video. The music does play while, I think that's the one we want. Well, I guess we'll see. We got this hotspot here. This is the Motel, where we've been staying. This quiet little motel had its own short moment of heated excitement in 1967 when an informant, crucial to the conviction of Sam Teets, Battaglia, was kept under wraps in room 205. For the time of Battaglia's trial, the informant, Joseph Joyce, had to be moved repeatedly to escape being murdered by Battaglia's men. The Al Hotel was Joyce's last relocation before he took stand, putting away Battaglia for good. We have another hotspot right down the street. These hotspots are pretty cool because they're things about Chicago that you get to learn, so and it's a little bit of a readable for us to have. Piper Gate. The Piper Gate serves as the starting point for Chicago's annual Cinco de Mayo Street Festival. For an entire weekend, this small corner of Chicago comes to life in a celebration of Mexican music, food, and culture. It is one of my personal favorite things to do in the city. Try to find me next year. I'll be the one gorging myself on pupusas and trying to talk up the tango dancers. So yeah, you can like leave gifts and stuff. You can collect gifts if people can leave stuff. It's kind of like one of the multiplayer aspects. You can like leave things and collect things. Alright, so let's head over to this privacy invasion. These privacy invasions are perhaps like one of my favorite things to do. Like I said,
It's gotta be close.
as I mentioned in the last video, I really like doing these privacy invasions because they give you sometimes funny, sometimes sad insights into things. And they really kind of add to the world. They're really kind of the most fun hacking aspect. Okay, so let's go ahead and see here. Around the back. Alright, so let's see who's around. So this leads up here. Which leads over to here. Hack their phone for a little bit of money.
Mystical money got here reporting red strangers look at me funny because they not ahead. A lot of head come from them.
Alright, there we go. I think that should actually be good, right? Yep. Alright.
Eyes asymmetrical, nose a bit big. Nice breast, but could be bigger.
Oh
3 out of
boy.
10 would not bang.
Freelance graphic designer.
Well, cheekbones are a little low. Smallish hands. Oh, can't see breasts in that sweatshirt. 2 on 10 would not bang.
Jesus. Rating women. What a creep.
Lovely hair. You look a bit short for me, but nice stylings. Skin looks okay, I guess. Nice. 5 on 10. Might bang if desperate.
Jesus.
Ah, jeez. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's disgusting. Yep. Oh, hello. Yes, I see you. Yeah. Thanks for that, huh? Really needed to see that. The fuck am I doing with my life?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. What the fuck are you doing with your life? Alright, so over here we have these crates. And they're usually located in the in a garage. We have to get this garage door open. So basically, like with the privacy invasions, they kind of work the same way. Let's see if we can get around this building here. Okay, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, so this goes across the street here. Let's see, this camera here. There we go.
Hey, asshole.
That should be it. Yep. There we go. So when you come in here, you typically have these audio logs that are related to these crates. So you just have to scan them, and then you can listen to the audio log.
I left the package for you where we discussed. This is just a sample. Try them out. Get a good feel. We'll call back in a few weeks and see if you want to make a deal.
Thank you for your money. Thank you for your money as well. Alright, so there's a gun store, as you can see down the street here. Now we can buy new guns. We do have a few guns already, but we can actually buy some new guns.
¿Qué quieres que haga?
So we can buy, like, we can refill our ammo. There's, like, assault rifles that we can buy. You can see some of the things are pretty expensive. Grenade launchers. Pistols. We already have the Spec Ops 911. The Auto 6 we have. So yeah, these are like, you know, we have the Gold Deagle as well. I typically like to save my money. Ooh, the full auto silence machine pistol would be pretty good. Oh, by the way, that's Smashing Pumpkins playing in the background. You can hear.
You lost?
Semi-auto sniper rifle. This grenade launcher's on sale. Might as well buy it. I can also buy the MP9.
Hey, cuídate.
There we go, we got another song.
No, they didn't have any left, so I ordered a dozen Boston creams. What? They didn't have any jelly donuts left. So you got Boston cream instead? How the fuck is that the same? Oh, it's filled with something. You incompetent fuck! You worthless piece of shit! You better not come back here without jelly donuts.
That man is very angry about his jelly donuts. So yeah, every time we hack a phone like that, we have to go to a, if you're wondering, like, we don't get that money until we go to an ATM. So basically, that's what the whole point of the ATMs are, is to withdraw the money that we hack from phones. Alright, so let's go to this other privacy invasion. What I like to do is I like to save up. Like, when I hack phones, I like to save up and wait until I get like thousands upon thousands of dollars. Alright, so this privacy invasion is kind of around the back. Let's see if we can. See if we can get around here. Oh, there we go. We can just intrude. Ah, so it's one of these. Okay, so these are like a little hacking mini game that you can do to basically you have to use to unlock these like certain routes and everything. Basically, you do this, and once you get to this very top, there you go.
Hate you, fucking whale. All you fucking do is bitch and moan. Are you just gonna let this take over your life? Look at you. What are you afraid of?
Just
do it. No more excuses. No more whining. Just fucking do it.
It's the female Shia LaBeouf. Do it! Just do it! What did she do? Did she commit suicide or something? Good God. Okay, well.
She looks fat. It's the lighting. It always makes you look fat in photography. She's rolling out everywhere. Skinny is out. Big jugs are in.
Chubby rolls and big jugs are in. That's funny. Alright, so we'll head to the city hotspot up here.
Why not? I got some sexy rolls.
Jesus.
You said you were before.
People talk about the weirdest shit.
All classy. Naked though?
Alright, so Parker Square Marina. Though not as large as the city's main marina, Parker Square's humble little harbor was recently the subject of a $20 million city revamp. Rather, it was until the Chicago South Club did its own financial reevaluation, and the money went to the main marina instead. Kind of makes you wonder what's hidden beneath the waves, doesn't it? It's a nice little marina. We drove over this earlier, if you remember in the last part. We did a little fixer contract over that thing. Alright, so now let's go ahead and go to this QR code. These QR codes are kind of tough. Well, some of them are quite difficult, especially the ones, like downtown in the city are quite difficult because they require you to like line them up on large buildings. So they can be quite hard. Alright, so okay, so let's see here. So this is up here. See if we can get somewhere up around. Sometimes you can use cameras to align these things. Oh, there we go. So is that it? That's it right there. So this camera is how it lines it up. And these allow you to get DedSec audio files. I don't think we finished that.
Whatever.
So there's 8 of these. So we know that Angela works at Bloom, and she's the leak. Alright, well, talking about a DedSec council and stuff like that. Right. Okay, so next we have a couple of fixer contracts. I might do those off camera just because, you know, they're kind of repetitive.
I answered it and some weird voices on the other end. They told me to give a message to somebody. Ooh, what message? Tell the guy with the hat that they know he's listening. So? Did you deliver the message? I tried.
That's me, I'm the guy with the hat.
Okay. It was pretty empty. I guess it was a prank, like I said. Weirdest thing.
Alright, we have like a stadium here. May Stadium.
No.
May Stadium is a great place to catch a game. Built in 1901, the May was one of the first large-scale baseball venues in the country. Sit yourself among 35,000 fans for a game. When you're hungry, chow down on a tasty hot dog from the stadium's concession stand. Just make sure you have a shot of penicillin handy because you'll need it. Alright, so we have another QR code that's supposed to be right around here. Sorry! God, I'm sorry.
No, no, no.
Alright, let's see if we can find... Oh, there it is. So it needs to go back a little bit further. So this camera here? Yeah, there it is.
Guess what? That council? Real. I got called in to chat with 6 of them. I don't know how they found out, but I hope you're not posting anything I've told you. These people are fucking scary, man. It's like talking to college professors, only more paranoid and condescending. I don't think I'm gonna get an invite. Still, they're keeping me on it for now, so we don't spook my contact. They're expecting proof, so I'm gonna have to push her.
So basically, she's the guy's trying to push Angela for more stuff that DedSec can use. Now in this game, DedSec is a lot more underground and hidden than they are in like Watch Dogs 2. In Watch Dogs 2, they're much more out in the open and everything like that. So DedSec, it becomes a real... They really spread out. But in this game, they're much, much more hidden. They're very underground, very quiet. They don't like to appeal to the mass.
Mayor Rushmore is reaching out to Chicagoans after a hotly contested election. Despite anger in some quarters over his surprise victory, Rushmore insists he's working for all citizens, and it's business as usual at City Hall.
Is it? Is it business as usual? Alright, so we have the Ferris Halstead Library. The Ferris Halstead Library may not be much to look at from the outside, but it provides a valuable service to the community. The library is a popular gathering place for local youth. They use its parking lot to skateboard, play basketball, and find love. If they were to ever go inside the library, they would also find a lot of books. Wouldn't that be nice? People still would read? Wow. Shocking, huh? Alright, so we'll go ahead and we're gonna loop around here to this hotspot. And then we'll check out that other investigation. Now that investigation, I remember exactly what it is because of where it's placed. There's some investigations that are actually quite crazy. In the second game, if you guys have ever played the second one as well, you know that there's a set of missions about the Zodiac Killer. Because of course the Zodiac Killer was in San Francisco and you know, a lot of mid-northern California when he committed his killings, and so there's some serial killer stuff in that. There's also some serial killer stuff in this as well, as you're gonna find. St. Joseph's Cemetery. Among the tombstones of honest, hardworking men and women, there is one gravesite in the cemetery that is particularly notable. Dug into the cemetery's mountain, bearing a sculpture of his likeness, is the Grand Tomb of Finnegan Jones, Chicago's most popular Lincoln impersonator. Upon his death, Jones received a state funeral attended by over 1,000 adoring fans. Well, there you go. We also have this one as well. We'll head up to this one. Yeah, I like to drive like a madman, sir, if you don't mind. I have a fast car. I can drive like a madman. These hotspots are great because these are all like real places, by the way. As someone who's been to Chicago, like a lot of the places downtown, I'll tell you, there's like some really cool spots you'll see downtown, like the place where the St. Valentine's Day Massacre occurred, stuff like that. The Botanical Gardens. Brimming with magnificent flora since 1992, the Botanical Gardens serves as a reminder of how important it is to preserve the natural beauty of our world. The statues that populate the courtyard were donated by oil baron Kurt Igmar, giving the gardens of an air of Greek classicism and cruel irony. Allergy medication is available to purchase in the gift shop. So yeah, especially places downtown, that's one of the things, is that there's a lot of places I noticed downtown that are, like, you know, they were real locations. So when I played this game for the first time, it's like, oh, I remember being there, I remember going there. Alright, so we're gonna go to this, this little magnifying glass here. This is like an investigation, and this involves a killing. So, as I mentioned with Watch Dogs 2, there's some serial killer stuff. There is also some serial killer stuff in this as well. And they are these murders that are kind of obscure. They're kind of off the beaten path, as you're about to find out. So yeah, as you can see, this is Kate Quigley, deceased, hemophilia carrier. She was unemployed. She was a missing person. They also leave these audio logs left behind.
My blood wants to mix with hers. We're veins to the same heart, blood to the beast. I heard it here. I heard it bad. But it's too strong.
Is that it, or
My blood wants
is it because I walked away from the phone?
We're veins to the same heart, blood to the beast. I heard it here. I heard it bad. But it's too strong.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Go ahead and stop that. Stop those as well.
In my neighborhood, you stood up where you got things are rough. First time there's that I'd have in my neighborhood.
Alright, so yeah, there you go. So that's one of the mysterious killings, missing persons. Alright, so now that we've gotten those, as you can see, there's all these hotspots up here. We're not gonna head up there and do those yet, because we're not connected to the CTOS. But we will fast travel here to this safe house, because this is a safe house we haven't been to yet, and we get the audio log. This is another crate safe house.
So, since I'm the ghost of Ray Kenny, simply by desk location, I get to hear everybody's fucking Ray Kenny story. In one woman's case, it really was a fucking Ray Kenny story. And that's an ugly one. I about lost it the first couple of weeks, until I realized something. Ray had it all figured out. With his hands in the guts of the CTOS, he began to see the real sinister potential of the thing he built. How do I know this? Because the ghost of Ray Kenny still haunts the data. He knew it would take another engineer to find it, somebody operating on the same level. Well, congrats to me. I guess that means I'm one of the smart ones.
Alright. So yeah, this is like a dirt path. It's all the way out here. Okay, so now that we've done that, we have this campaign mission here in kind of this downtown area. And as you can see, there are city hotspots as well, and we will we'll go check these city hotspots out as we get to them. Let's see here.
Yeah, I got you covered. Your ride's ready for pickup.
See, it's all the way over here. Don't know why the car is all the way over here. But there we go. So get out of here. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. There we go. Alright. Well, into the tunnel we go. So we can get over here to the city. I don't want to have to smash up my car completely. I also have a cousin who lives in Chicago. He actually, he's lived in Chicago before. He was living in Colorado, and he actually just moved back to Chicago, just like about close to about a month ago. He really likes living in Chicago, so it's kind of his thing. Alright, Bootlegging Factory. In the 1920s, this warehouse was the central location for production and distribution of bootleg alcohol run by the savage crime family known as the Jenna Brothers. Competing against the North Side Gang for the liquor trade, a gang war erupted. In 1925, 3 of the brothers were gunned down in separate gunfights against the North Siders and police. The other brothers subsequently fled Chicago. No one really knows how many brothers there were in total. Alright, so now that we've gotten that, let's go ahead and head to this campaign mission, and we'll do this. Continue our story forward, shall we?
It's been over 3 years since implementing the first CTOS station, and 1 year of citywide operations. When planning for CTOS, Bloom insisted its innovative network would save Chicagoans over $800 per household.
Well, at the cost of being spied on.
If CTOS doubles their guards, I better double my weapons.
Purchase the 416 assault rifle?
Over the past few weeks, CTOS centers throughout Chicago have increased security due to several attacks from activist hacker group DedSec. When asked about security changes, Bloom spokeswoman Charlotte Gardner was decisive.
Chicago's safety is paramount, so we've hired private security for every CTOS control center. These highly skilled peacekeepers have trained in the most dangerous regions of the world.
In fact, Ms. Gardner, these peacekeepers you refer to are military mercenaries, many with criminal records. Isn't that true?
Indeed, they've served time in the military, but we should hardly reject our brave soldiers for proudly serving their country, should we? Our CTOS network is well protected, and that gives Chicago citizens the comfort they deserve.
That was Bloom spokeswoman Charlotte Gardner discussing CTOS security.
Alright. This is Willis Tower. If you've never been to Willis Tower. The Willis Tower is the tallest building in the United States of America, standing at over 1,450 feet. One fun feature of the tower is the sky deck, where you can feel the building sway in the wind and get a view of Michigan, Wisconsin, and Indiana. Or, for the daredevils, the tower features glass balconies, so you can see exactly why you should be afraid of heights. It's true, it does. You can look right under yourself, and it's pretty cool. But there it is. There's Willis Tower. I've been here. It's of course everybody. That's the thing everybody wants to visit. Right. Well, we'll hit some of these hotspots on the way to the next campaign mission. That's what we'll do. Just because we can. Alright, 7th Federal Bank. It's a grand old building that's seen its share of thieves. One day in September 1933, bank robber Alvin Karpus used machine guns and smoke bombs to rob the bank. With 5 sacks loaded in the car, Karpus made his getaway right into a head-on collision. When officers stopped to investigate the accident, Karpus gunned the officer down and stole a car. The escape took Karpus to a south side hideout where he discovered the sacks were full of mail. Ooh, there's a gift here. Thank you.
Nice.
I'll take your money. Right, so there's just some more down the street. This is all going to be about learning about Chicago today. This is going to be the Learn About Chicago episode. WKZ TV. Known for the cable cars looping through the district since 1882, the downtown loop is the heart of Chicago, and the historical WKZ Tower is the nerve center. In 1967, a radio tower on the roof picked up a unique coded transmission thought to be a message from the Russians. It was later revealed to be a hoax created by a group of college students. The coded transmission: how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? There's some gifts here, too.
Got it.
I'll take your money.
Okay.
So this one is right here. Also, let's go ahead and grab this money out of the ATM.
I'm telling you, the number of blackouts is up. CTOS just isn't working. Something needs to be done.
The Raven Building. The Great Fire of 1871 consumed most of Chicago, including the City Hall. The Raven Building became the temporary home for the municipal government while... Oh god, somebody crashed. The municipal government while Chicago was rebuilt. In 1958, young Commissioner J. Salick was closing in on a union scam with the Chicago South Club when he was gunned down just outside the Raven Building. No one has ever been charged with the crime. Oh my god. Did you hear the car accident?
No, that's it.
Yep, there it is. You're all dumb! I crash cars on purpose. Oops. Excuse me. Just want to get right here. We have another one. This is the Palin Correctional Center. For almost 40 years, this geometrically curious building was a unique but imposing symbol of law and order in Chicago. Although many prisoners have attempted to escape, no one has been able to stay free for very long. I think the building is kind of pretty myself. There's also some gifts here.
That's got it. Yeah.
And I will take all of your money. Alright, we also have, well, that's a little out of the way, so let's go ahead and get this one here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh god, look, dead sex on TV. Miller's Rail Bar. Harkening back to the day when this sort of establishment would have been illegal, Miller's Rail is a classic pub set in the heart of Chicago. Every year they hold the now legendary Shepherd's Pie eating contest. Foodies from around the world flock to Miller's Rail every July 14th to see how much beef, peas, onions, mashed potatoes, and gravy they can chow down on. A fantastic tradition, but not a good date to use the pub's restrooms. They also have some money, which I will take all of your money. Thank you very much. So yeah, there's 100 hotspots. We will visit more than likely all of them. Alright, so now that we've done that, let's go ahead and head to this campaign mission. Almost ran those people over. Sorry about that.
This new security is no joke. I need access. Gotta find out who's targeting my family. I want that voice behind the phone call.
Okay, well. Alright, so here we are. We have to kill these people.
Jesus! Somebody's shooting!
Let's see here. We have this camera here. Oh, this guy's dead.
Finding that little shit can't be far. Careful!
Don't see Jack. Gonna check somewhere else. Heads up! Stand down.
Alright, that guy had the access code.
Stay on the lookout.
Alright. Now we'll hack in. Sometimes you have to do multiple like stages. So the ones that are in red, those are the ones that will trigger an alarm. So you want to make sure you have everything lined up first. We'll hack into some of these videos, which give us some, just like those privacy invasions, they give us some funny, like these videos here. Observing stars. Orientation changed. Suspect behavior. Oh. Oh, he's looking at some people, isn't he?
What was that? That's inside someone's home. Looks like CTOS is compiling every intimate detail from private citizens.
Oh yeah, they are.
It's no wonder DedSec despises CTOS.
Let's look at another, shall we? VR. No control. Controlling a drone. He's also spying on people. He's spying on the woman in the shower. Yep. What a creep.
That's it.
So once you hack these like access things, it gives you more access to the city, allowing you to get these towers.
You mean you're in the CTOS already?
I'm looking at the network as we speak. You've got your access, and I've got mine. Profiler system's online. Everybody's nasty little secrets at the click of a button. This thing's highlighting all kinds of stuff in the district. I could take advantage of some of this.
Keep an eye out for online traffic. Could be fixers in the network.
If I can see them, they can see me. All right, I gotta move. I mean, a lot of noise here.
Give me time to track your caller. I'll be in touch.
Southbound train arriving shortly.
Okay. Alright, so we've got a couple skill points. Let's go ahead and get defensive driver, I guess.
Hey, I need you to cover something for me.
What is it?
I lined up a lucrative deal with a very demanding client. He needs a driver.
No.
But here's the thing. I come in this morning, find Maurice trying to dig his way out of the guest room. So I need to move him. Now I could pass this problem on to you since Maurice is really your problem. But that's not my style. I always finish what I start, and all I'm asking of you.
All right, fine. I'll handle it.
Well, no, don't let me put you out.
I said I'd handle it. It's the job. Exactly.
It's a delivery job. Gotta move some guy. I mean, how hard is that? Just keep in mind my reputation's on the line here. He's paying top dollar for the best driver in Chicago.
Then he's in luck.
Okay. So, Secret 6. It took the shooting of a business contractor in 1930 here to set Chicago's influential businessmen after Capone. It's these 6 men who hired Elliot Ness to stop Capone once and for all. To this day, not much is known of the 6. They aided investigations where they could by providing funds and expertise in business and taxes. They operated their own speakeasy to spy on the criminals. And
that's got it.
There's money. What do you mean daily allowance reached? How dare you? Alright, so now, basically, with CTOS, with that done, we can actually go and hack some of these towers. So we'll hit these city hotspots along the way, and we'll start going and collecting these CTOS towers, so we can see investigations and all kinds of stuff, more privacy invasions, you know, all the good things. The Lexington Hotel. The Lexington was Capone's last stop before he was arrested in 1931 for tax evasion. Built in 1892 as a standard luxury hotel, when Capone and his gang moved in, they gave Lex a shooting gallery, a vault, and secret passageways leading to taverns and brothels. They were meant to be an easy escape from the police and other potential threats, but not even secret tunnels could save a guy from the IRS. He's right, you know. They get you. Alright, so we have this tower over here, which is like up in that red kind of square area that you see right there. So we need to drive.
We're with Bloom's director
fuck out the way, lady.
For CTOS, Charlotte Gardner. Welcome.
We need to drive around back here. And yeah, CTOS is in here, so we need to try to get the door open, shall we? Does it unlock this door? Yes, it has. Alright, so now we can get up here. There we go. Locking the CTOS tower. You know Ubisoft, they love their towers. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and head to this hotspot. Meadowmoor Dairies. The park was once the site of Meadowmoor Dairies, opened in 1932 by Al Capone 3 months before he was incarcerated. Capone, along with his right-hand man Murray Humphreys, were keen to get into the milk business upon learning they could get a greater markup for milk than alcohol. Capone famously remarked to his associates, "We've been in the wrong business all along." Yeah, get that milk tax, boys. Alright, so we have a privacy invasion right up the street here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, God! I murdered that man! Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, people would move. Not my fault. What's this guy got? Also money. Also money. I don't want to explode that.
Oh, that's fine.
Alright, intrude. Here we go. There we go. This guy's texting. What kind of favor? I'm out of TP. I'll bring some by later, okay? I'm stuck without TP. Oh, awkward. Yeah, the door's unlocked. Come up. Is this our first date? Eyes closed, mister. So, so that guy has got to go bring this girl some toilet paper. Whatever, man. Ooh, criminal convoy. So these convoys, these are kind of some of the toughest missions, I think. They're basically like just like criminals and shit. You have to destroy all the vehicles and stuff like that. They can be fun, but they can also be quite tough as well. So. Sorry. Alright, South Tech University. What do you mean you've never heard of South Tech University? This is one of the finest universities in the country, well known for its geology, interpretive dance, and astrobiology departments. Their football team, the South Tech Sand Tippers, is expected to do well this season. Go Sand Tippers!
Sure. Hey, what the fuck, man?
What the fuck, man, that, bitch? Excuse me! Oh! Frequent online purchase, hentai. Okay, well. Bloody Maxwell Police Station. Built in 1888 as an architectural fortress, the 7th District Police Station was deep in the heart of the Terror District where the criminal element festered. More police were killed in line of duty in this area and in this era than any other in the history of Chicago Police Department. Al Capone and other famous mobsters such as Sam Giancana were guests of Bloody Maxwell at various points in their criminal careers. Wait, what? I want that money. Too late. It's already been dropped off. Where? Well, I guess we'll go find that money then, won't we? Okay. So, there's this, yep, there's this remote interest over here. Sorry for scaring you. I'm here to get a suitcase. Ha ha ha. $750, nice. I don't think I've gotten into this car yet. Oh, there's this car too. This is a pretty cool car. Sorry, I have to take your car.
Emergency. Gonna need some help out here fast. Send the cops.
It's flu season again. Time to get your flu shot.
CTOS can't authorize initializing search for suspect now.
Confirm and have you please access your medical records. One button press allows you to view your...
So yeah, see with CTOS they can track you.
All units, this is squad. CTOS team has located the suspect. Distributing location now. Copy that. A patrol car is en route to the suspect.
Uh-oh. Well, unfortunately, we're gonna have to get the fuck out of here. Killing cops really puts a damper in your reputation, so you really don't want to do that.
Stop where you are!
This is also a good lesson of why stealing cars is not worth it. There we go. Okay, so we've driven all the way up here, man. Well, I still want to do what I was doing earlier, so... we will drive back to that area. Okay, well, there we are. So it seemingly loops around here, goes up and over. See. There we go. We got some IEDs, man.
They picked up the drop. We're already seeing 6 of the weapons have been fired multiple times. We'll run those against recent crime scenes and see how many match.
Is that not? I'm confused if it's like playing the whole thing or not, like when I'm getting in the car.
Have been fired multiple times. We'll run those against recent crime scenes and see how many match.
No, that's it. Alright. Alright, so we have another privacy invasion over here. Oh, a gang hideout. I forgot about those as well. Sorry. Steal money from you. Okay. So let's see. Goes around here. There's like no cameras. Oh my god. Might as well stop at the ATM while I'm here.
Scandals can ruin a campaign, but it won't anyway.
It's hard to make any
It's all the way in the garage. Damn, man. got that. We can unlock this one. Unlock that one. Thank you, sir. Now we can intrude.
What's wrong? Shh. How are you? Oh, don't. Take it easy. What's wrong? Are you hungry? Up you go. Okay. Have some food, yeah. It's okay. Oh. How are you doing? Is that good? Is that yummy? Is that yummy? Ooh. Oh, I guess that's yummy. Nice and yummy. Oh my big bird! Needs a diaper change.
Just feed the baby. All that just to hear somebody feed a baby. Okay, we have another privacy invasion over here. Although, I don't think we're going to be able to do it, because we're going to be driving right past this main mission here. Oh no, we have to get into that car to do it, so we're good. Damn car. Oh boy. So this big ass thing here. To unlock all this. Alright, so let's do this. There we go. Okay, so we also need to get that one unlocked. Okay, we need to get this one unlocked as well. Alright, so let's see. That one goes up like that. That one goes up like that. That one goes like that.
No, listen to me, okay? This is clearly not the figurine that I ordered, all right? What I ordered from you was the angel nurse Ayumi in her sexy nurse outfit, okay?
Oh boy.
What I got from you, sir, what I got from you is sexy nurse Ayumi in her City Vice outfit, which I might add, I already have 3 different copies of in different poses, so I don't need a 4th one. you mind telling me what I can do with the fourth one? Nothing. That's what. Okay? So what I would like for... No, what I would... No, you are the one who's mistaken, sir. What I would need from you, what I require from you, is I would like a full refund of my $400. I am a very serious collector, sir. Okay? If you could see my shelf, you would see that I'm not screwing around here, okay? This is very important to me. So, either you serve me, or I'm gonna go to your supervisor, and I will complain to him, and sir, I will have your job, okay? Because I get things done when needed. So, once again...
Well, there you go. Alright, now we got a skill point. Let's go ahead and get that L train control.
State your emergency, please. Need help here. They're shooting. This is squad. We got a green light on CTOS search. Scanning for suspect now.
Ah, shit. Woo! Woo! The hell out of there, man.
All units, this is squad. CTOS can't...
Jeez.
Is inconclusive. We don't have him.
Don't like riding bikes a lot, but man, we had to get the hell out of there. Alright. The Cree Theater. The Cree Theater was built in 1910, making it one of the oldest venues in the city. Famous for being one of the last remaining stacked or double-decker performing arts theaters in the world. It's also infamous for a brief conversion to screen softcore pornography films. It was restored in 1990 after being acquired by the city's Heritage Department. Don't worry, they reupholstered everything. Alright, we'll stop over here. Oh, I've been here! I recognize these. What are these called again? Oh, the Carding Center. I called them the T's when I went. The Carding Center is a most postmodern architectural marvel. This government building features a large atrium and open concept offices meant to symbolize transparency in the state's government. Excuse me while I roll my eyes. I've been here. The big T's. I've never been inside the building, but I've been to the T's. Actually, you know what? Let's go to this this clothing store that's right down the street.
It's not supposed to be this. Get out of the way!
So yeah, in these clothing stores, like I mentioned earlier, you can buy different like clothes and stuff. So we have like Adversary. Bloodstain, that's pretty cool. Bandit. We'll buy some outfits. So Adversary looks like that. Bandit looks like that. I think we're gonna wear the Bloodstain. That's pretty cool.
Pleasure doing business with you.
They have more expensive outfits as well. Like some in the $5,000 range, like Street Soldier. That one's pretty cool. Gecko, Nemesis, Wayfarer, Saboteur. But we'll buy some of these like normal $500 outfits. this one. What's that one look like? Oh, that one actually looks better.
Enjoy the merchandise.
Alright. So you get all types of outfits and stuff. Okay, so we'll head to this city hotspot. Sorry! St. Jude Police League. 1932. In the midst of the Great Depression, Prohibition, and the reign of Al Capone, the Chicago Police Department founded the St. Jude Police League, a charitable organization that honors police officers killed in line of duty and supports their families. 2 decades later, the St. Jude Police League Memorial March was initiated. The parade, dedicated to remembering fallen state and city police officers, has since become an annual tradition.
We have room.
Oh! What?
We have roads for a reason.
You're right, but I'm not using them. Vault Tower. This skyscraper is known for housing the headquarters of numerous banking and energy corporations. The radio show Wait, Don't Tell Me is taped weekly inside the auditorium. And no, your eyes are not messing with you. The tower was built to look curved. How cool is that? Right, so we have this hotspot down here. We check our time, make sure we're doing alright. Got a little bit left. So I think we'll finish up this video by going to some more hotspots and stuff. This will be the Learning About Chicago video, part 1. Uh-oh, I hear an accident. Those people had a crashy crash. Des Plaines Street Police Station. October 1893. The very troubled Patrick Prendergast went to the home of the Chicago Mayor Carter Harrison Sr. and shot the mayor 3 times before escaping. Shortly after, he turned himself into the police at the Des Plaines station. Prendergast's motive was a meandering tale. His lawyer attempted to have him declared insane, but the attempts failed. Prendergast was executed by hanging in 1894. Oh, that hurt me. Get my money out of the ATM, whatever I have here anyway. There we go. Haymarket Square Riot. In 1886, a protest by workers demanding better wages erupted into a tragedy when an unknown person threw a bomb at the police. This sparked a shootout, resulting in the deaths of 8 police officers and an unknown number of protesters. 4 men were convicted of murdering the officers and were executed. However, it was never proved any of them had thrown the bomb.
Driving like a madman.
I have a new follower, apparently. Lombardo Murder. Probably a bot, of course, as is typical on PlayStation. September 7th, 1928. 36-year-old Antonio Lombardo and his bodyguards were confronted by 2 well-dressed men carrying guns. Lombardo started running across Madison but didn't make it far. Gunned down in broad daylight, he hit the pavement face down in front of the office crowd. Lombardo was a trusted advisor and third man to Al Capone. It's believed that Bugs Moran, leader of the North Side Gang, had issued the hit on Lombardo, knowing this would be a blow to Capone. As with so many of these mob hits, the real gunmen were never apprehended. We got this. Well, holy shit, what? I just backing up. Oh, hit that lamppost. Let me head inside here. Ooh, intrude.
So guess what? They actually found my kid's bike.
City Hall. If these walls could talk, we'd all be cynical, anti-political. Yeah, too late. The architectural design of this building is supposed to represent strength, dignity, and vigor. In a city where 470 of its politicians have been convicted of corruption in the past few decades, the words paradox comes to mind. So far, no mayor of Chicago has ever been convicted of a crime, but a dozen of them have been entangled in scandals. Let's intrude, shall we? Let's see what's hiding in here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. We good? Yeah, there we go.
Screw it. I took it. It was shiny.
That was a 5-star restaurant.
It was very shiny.
Aisha?
Hey,
oh,
you
it's
put it
Aisha
down and
Tyler.
said, "Help
That's
yourself."
right. Forgot
If
she
they're
was
gonna
in
serve
this.
me fancy food on pretty plates, they can expect to lose some.
God, oh God, they'll find you.
Jesus, who? The Spanish Inquisition? Ugh, relax. I'm teasing.
They can find anyone. They're probably watching right now.
Yes, they are. They are staring at us. Watching. Waiting. Waiting for... Ugh, seriously, how fucking interesting could that be? I fart, that happens. But is it interesting? Does it blow your world? Maybe your sense of smell, but not your world.
You joke. I'm serious. They can watch and listen and track you. And yes, Aisha, maybe even smell you.
Okay, honey, we've talked about this. You need to cut back on the crazy.
Well, there you go. Yeah, I forgot Aisha Tyler was in this game. She's a friend of Ubisoft. Oh, somebody stole my bike! Oh, no, they didn't. It was just hidden from me. Excuse me. Alright, is there a way to, like, get rid of things? Guess not. Wish there was a way to, like, hide certain stuff. Okay, so we have this hotspot down here, and we have this privacy invasion, and I think that's what we're gonna do. Well, we're gonna call it there. So we're gonna do this last privacy invasion and this last hotspot, and then we'll call it there.
Why don't you take public transport?
But the hotspot first. Chicago Commerce Building. The Commerce Building is the place for a day for day traders in the city. High atop the tower stands the statue of Ceres, the Roman goddess of agriculture. Because, you know, day traders are the farmers of the 21st century, I guess.
Why is he doing that?
Okay. So this leads up and over here. Ah, but this leads over here. And that leads over here, which leads to this.
If you kids don't shut up, I'm gonna freaking lose it! That's it. That is it. I swear to God, I'm gonna ship you to a family halfway to nowhere just so you can see how good you have it. You both are going upstairs to your room this minute. No dinner, no dessert, no video games. I've had it with your crap. Oh, what? Oh, you're hungry. Oh, well, you should have thought of that before you...
Okay. Well then, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel this hideout here. It's another cool crate. We'll get this audio log from Angela.
So here's my contribution to Ray's legacy. Apparently, you found me embedded in the system, just like I found him. Only I won't presume mine was as well hidden. It doesn't matter. I'm long gone anyway. I'm gonna play you some of Ray's greatest hits, as well as some of my own. Maybe one day this will all come back to bite Bloom in the ass. Probably not. Here, I'll play you some Ray.
Inviting Bloom to build CTOS in your city is like inviting a fucking vampire over for dinner and handing him a goddamn straw.
Alright. So there we go. So, I'm gonna go ahead and rest, and, yeah, that's gonna do it for this part. We've toured Chicago a little bit. We did one main mission, but it was really just to kind of unlock the city some more. So next time, what I think we'll do is we'll run through a lot more of the campaign missions, and we'll get some more story under our belt instead of like side questing stuff. So, yeah, that's gonna do it. I will see you all in the next one. Take care and goodbye.